Two identical batteries have EMF 6 volts and internal resistance R. The batteries are connected to an external resistor of resistance 11 ohms as shown. So here, two batteries in parallel. Ooh, be careful. So current in the external resistor is 0.5 amps, whilst the internal resistance of each battery. How to start? Okay, so circuits is often kind of like a puzzle. You need to uncover piece by piece. So first step, what should we uncover? I think we always check based on VIR. So, down here got enough clues. We got I, we got R, so why don't we start with that. So number one, let's say for the external resistor, let's do this, VIR. So to find the V, we're gonna take 0.5 times 11 ohms. And you should get a voltage about 5.5 volts. Okay, so we got one clue. Very good. We know that this will receive 5.5 volts. Number two, you need to know that this 5.5 volts is from the whole circuit. Okay, so also it's from the terminal, from battery lah, from the battery's power. It's also known as what we call the terminal potential difference. That's supplied to the circuit. Okay, so you say supplied to the external circuit. So that's where I'm going to say, okay, that means this battery is giving me 5.5 volts. What about the other battery? They don't add up, they're in parallel, okay? So if I do one loop, if I have 5.5 provided, that's going to give 5.5 to the external circuit. Or you say, oh, this one here also provide 5.5. It's going to give 5.5 to the external circuit. Okay, so this is a 5.5 volt drop. The 5.5 volt rise. And it's the same. Different loops. Here, I'm going to write here 5.5 volt rise. Same for both battery. Okay, next. Remember, our goal is to uncover information, right? So let's see, what else can we uncover? Something to do with the current here. So let's say on one side here, you have 0.5 amps, but they split into two equal parts because here you have two identical batteries. Did I say identical? Yeah, identical batteries. Means here you're going to have half 0.25. Here you're going to have half 0.25. This applies for identical batteries in parallel. Their current will split. Okay, good. So let's write here. So current split. This is through each battery. So this is also why in some circuits, if you want your batteries to last longer, you put them in parallel. Their voltage don't add up, but their current do add up together. Okay, so they add current. They help each other in that way. Okay, next. What other puzzle? So now we know current going through the internal resistance. So I think we can do our last clue here on the right for lost volts. Second last clue, I guess. So you can find the lost volts. Oh, this is related to voltage again. Okay. So number 4, lost volts is, okay, you compare this, you have 6 volts, but you only get 5.5. What is lost? So lost volts equals to what we have here, the EMF create the power, and you minus whatever is, terminal potential difference. So it's called terminal potential difference. So we take 6 volts, you lost 5.5, you get 5.5 means you lost 0.5. Gone. Due to the heat of the batteries. So it is lost due to heat. Let's label it here. So this part here is going to be 0.5 volts. The energy is related to the voltage. Okay, so we can finally do a calculation. Calculate our lost volts. VIR for lost volts. So V, 0.5 volt lost because there is a current of 0.25 amps going through the battery, and that's due to resistance R that causes the energy to be lost. So here you should get a value of 2 ohms. That's how you get 2 ohms. Okay, so stay calm. You gotta think through the different steps here when you're trying to uncover the circuit. And remember, really, if you're not sure how to start, you try to uncover info as much as you can with whatever information there is there. Okay, it'll take some practice, but you get the hang of it. Okay, so that's all for this question.